Oh yeah, I am live. What's up? What's up, everybody? Anthony Moore here. It is early in the morning. I just woke up. I passed out hours ago, but I'm up here and I'm getting to it. So today's word, well, yesterday's word is or was still point, relevant and appropriate to what is happening or being discussed. Extremely good, attractive, stylish. You want to be calm at the center for your still point to the direction you choose to go. See, applying pressure to a specific spot so that circulation, the fluids, and the central nervous system is temporarily halted could be your still point. Resting in God at the still point. Chaos orbits you. Figuring out a way where your still point is a way or a place you go to recalibrate yourself before you proceed forward. Your still point is an unmoved core that you must have in this game of life so that you're able to continuously find ways to keep yourself grounded when adversity strikes, when adversity is present, when chaos is in your face. And please don't let that still point go over your head. Now, yesterday was day 21 of 75 hard on another day in the journey of just stacking days in this year two challenge for just grinding every single day, drinking my gallon of water, 2 workouts a day, reading as I have finished. It's right over there. Let me grab it. I have finished this book yesterday. Oh man, light might be a little too bright. No More Mr. Nice Guy. All right. This book ultimately shows you the parallels of nice guys in today's society who maybe are in these relationships that ultimately put their lover before themselves, and they hide any faults that make them feel less than or feel like human. So they portray themselves as this ultimately perfect individual who does not make mistakes, which is farther from the truth, as that's a style of manipulation, and it teaches you how to love yourself back. All right. See, the ultimate goal as a man, you have to never forget or ever compromise is putting your purpose first. And a byproduct of putting your purpose first is then all the things you may potentially desire, whether that be a successful marriage, a successful relationship, uh, people around you admire you, people are able to ask you for help because you're put yourself in a position where you can be more of a resource. All right, then being someone who's it's like a leech or just putting others in front of yourself. So a book I recommend, as it says on the front, a proven plan for getting what you want in love, sex, and life. And it definitely was a book that any man can read and find value from and implement the key points that was went over, the strategies that was taught into their life today. So beautiful thing. Now, also today yesterday was day 209 of 365 being sober, as I have more time behind than I do ahead. And we're almost at the finish line. So we're just going to continuously stack days, continue to do what I've been doing, which is sticking to the plan from the jump, even when adversity for myself or obstacles for myself arise. Find a way. Only thing that's acceptable is moving forward, nothing less. All right. Now, if you want to start your sobriety journey, you already know what to do. Link in bio, get you to where you got to go, and it kickstarts your 28 days. Or just simply interacting with this channel, like, comment, and subscribing. The more you interact, the higher chance somebody else get this channel for these words to be implemented to their lives, for better lives. See, this is my still point of being able to consistently see that it's another day that I'm posting on YouTube every single day to 1,000 subscribers in mass. And then to even show days like this where so many things played a role, taking melatonin, having a very successful, Sunday, by the way. I was in church. We're in the book of Luke, speak on a lot of vital topics uh, that transpired to this point of where God came in and where he decided to go and decided to tell, which was the shepherds, and nobody believed it, as nobody really cares about shepherds. They're the low of the low. And if you know the book of Luke, you understand what I'm talking about in the Bible. And if not, just let me know in the comments. I definitely can go into a much, much more in depth about it. However, that's where I'm at. And I will continuously show you guys the raw, real me. And as you see, over this last year, we're over a year now posting on YouTube every single day, or majority of days. And one thing I can say for sure is this takes work. This isn't a walk in the park, our people per se. A lot of things have happened where I continuously find ways to do different challenges, different things to be relevant and get myself continuously posted on YouTube, as I see internet ultimately is the future. Shoot, it's the present. This can change anybody's lives who put intentional work behind what they're doing, opposed to working hard every single day for a job, trading your time for a cap amount of money. Where this YouTube is infinite. These digital products can be done multiple times. Sales, psychology of the human brain, it's infinite. It's interchangeable. High level skills is the goal. Figuring out a way to figuring out a way to become a master at a high level skill is the ultimate goal. Because once done so accordingly, all other doors begin to open up viciously for now your choice of decision. And that's a pro to living life above average, which is ultimately a choice. You have to choose and want to do it day in and day out, regardless of what's going on. You have to ask yourself, what do I want? And you got to put in the work. If it was easy, you already know the same. So that being said, it was day 209. I just sprung out of my sleep, passed out like 7 hours ago. I'm probably gonna try to lay back down for another 2-3 hours, and then you're gonna see me again, and then it's gonna be officially the next day, at least to me, even though technically it is. So I appreciate anybody who was able to see this video and tap in with me. Let's not ever forget, it's another day to get a W. It's another day to be great. Stay amazing.